Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Heat. At power forward, Chris Bosh. At point guard, Pete Maravich. Let's hear it for the starting five.
These two teams love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
And the starting lineup for Miami, we've got LeBron James, and it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum passes to Jokic. Pulls up. Chamberlain pulls it in.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's McGrady. Out to James. Connects from downtown.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Double team on James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Durant finds Jokic. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And Jokic drops them both. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Shots good by James.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Pass to Jokic. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. O'Neal, it's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Maravich, the pass to McGrady. Here's Bosh. Here's Chamberlain. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Miami.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Outside Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Here's James. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. James has got 9.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that three-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
McGrady, the pass to Chamberlain. Here's Maravich. Gets the three to fall. Maravich has got his second basket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Miami with a rebound. James, right side. Jokic grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Durant. Pass to Jokic. A rebound by Bosch. Miami has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And there's James from the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
You call this a groove, folks, offensively. When shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
James with the ball. Durant covering. James can't get it to go.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's McGrady. And the Heat, another 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's McGrady. Here's Maravich. Here's Chamberlain. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
Now here's Harden. 4-3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Here's Maravich. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And again, no good by Miami. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 8. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Maravich. That bucket makes him 3 for 5. So it's the Cavaliers now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Harden. It's deflected. Here's McGrady. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. McGrady shot is off. Cavaliers trail by 8. Now Jokic. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Throws it up high.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. O'Neal with it. Back to Harden. From about 19, Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Pippen. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pippen. Off target from outside.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
It's James on the wing. Inside. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Chamberlain's got 5.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Surveying the D. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, you cannot let Kevin Durant have that much room to take off. This guy is tremendous as an alley-oop finisher.
James outside. Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Pippen, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Harden with it, picked up by James. Harden, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Heat. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the wing on the left, McGrady. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Harden. "20 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic the screen. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Durant's got his 2nd basket of the game. Here's McGrady. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 7-point. And for those of you just tuning in, 2nd quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Miami?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
And let's take a look at Miami. We've got Rajon Rondo, and it's Pippen in at the small forward position. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Down low. Here's Pippen. Oh, okay then.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Harden, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Brown. Goes back up. The bank shot, no good. Heat leading by 7. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. James Harden picks one up. Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of 3-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the 3-point line.
Here's Maravich, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. And he lobs it up. Oh, go up and go get it, Wemby.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. They grabbed their own miss. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Maravich. He's got 9. Pass to Weber. To the middle. Bosch, the pass to Pippen. 5 to shoot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Cleveland ball.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Wembanyama screen. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Weber pulls it in. Miami has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Maravich, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Another strength for them today, guys, mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Jokic is checked in for Cleveland. Ball comes in for Harden.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Bosch. Here's Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. And Ball throws it down.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Maravich, the pass to James. To the inside, Weber. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Jokic. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. LaMelo knocks down the long one.
Well, LaMelo, ball in the catch and shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Pass to Pippen to stop the run. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Wembanyama to the paint. From the arc. Maravich, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Here's Tatum. Misses the jumper. The Heat have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Maravich. They get it back. And he dunks it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
James outside. James strong inside.
Boy, the poise, the concentration. LeBron James, so gifted, so big.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 21 points in the game. Here's Jokic. Buried from 15 feet out.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Durant, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Miami's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Pippen. Inside, here's Bosch, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Clock at 6. Outside Tatum. Tatum to the rack. And finished off by Tatum.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
The Heat have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Pippen. James against Tatum. James double teamed. Here's McGrady. Give him 8 points now. The shot, no good. Jokic passes to Ball. To the middle. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Miami trailing. Down low. Here's Pippen. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's McGrady. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
McGrady's got 11.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Wembanyama screen to the inside. Rebounded by Pippen. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Weber.
2 minutes.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Ball passes to Tatum. Back to Ball. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Tatum. The three. The rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Cavs. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for LaMelo Ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Jokic. Jokic using his strength inside.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Miami has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's McGrady. The Cavaliers pull it in. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's O'Neal. The putback. He's off on that one. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Maravich. And again, no good by Miami. Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Jokic. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
James double teamed. Here's McGrady. Nails it from 3. McGrady's got 14. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. Jump shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Kevin Durant is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's O'Neal in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the 3 fly. And Maravich pulls it down. James outside. Here's Chamberlain. There's the triple. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Durant. To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Maravich. He's got 11. Here's Bosch. Here's Maravich. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Maravich, no good.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now James. LeBron fires and hits a three.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Jokic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Cleveland shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Here's McGrady. He's got 14. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McGrady's got 16 points now.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Inside, here's O'Neal, and there's the rejection. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Cleveland ball. And we've got a timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Doris, no doubt about it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
The shot's good. He's got 6.
And neither side willing to give an inch. This game has gone back and forth.
Outside O'Neal. Here's Tatum. Some solid defense from James. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Miami.
And he drops the first.
McGrady at the line for 2.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Cleveland. And another miss by Cleveland.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. The great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Outside Durant. Pass to Jokic. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
How many centers are capable of that? Jokic dictating action in a 2-man game.
Maravich, the pass to Chamberlain. Now James, hounded by Tatum. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound Miami. Chamberlain's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Maravich, the pass to Bosch. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
So he gets them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Outside Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. For 3, Durant. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
Pass to James. Here's Bosch, down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. James can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. And here's Durant. Back to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Here's Durant. Here's O'Neal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Jokic with it. He's got 12. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Harden's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Pippen's checked in. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Pass to Durant. Here we go, one-on-one. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Harden, the pass to Jokic. Outside for Harden. Off target with the 3. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Maravich. From deep 3-point range. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Maravich has got 14.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Now here's Harden. Shot to stop the run. Drops in the 3. 6 points for him.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
And he's going for the oop here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Out to the right wing. Maravich, the pass to McGrady. Shot clock at 6. And it's all from 3-point range. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Durant, pass to O'Neal. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Incredible focus there by SGA. The ability to absorb contact and continue through it.
Here's Chamberlain. Blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Harden. Outside O'Neal. Outside Durant. Here's Jokic. Back to Durant. Here's the floater. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. James outside. To snap the cold streak. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers leading. On the wing, Harden. 6 points for him. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Pippen. And again, no good by Miami. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Cleveland on top, leading by a point. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Setting the floor for the Heat, we've got LeBron James. And it's Pippen in at the 2. 4 on the clock. Now here's ball. Checked by Rondo. Ball no good. Pass to Pippen. Here's Rondo. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Inside. Here's Tatum. It's Tatum working inside.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Here's Weber. James outside. Outside. Rondo. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 8 assists in the game. Ball passes to Harden. Down low. Here's Jokic. Can't hit from in close. Miami trailing. James with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. That puts him in the lead. James has got 22.
Well, LeBron James could be absolutely anywhere on the floor. If you want to concede the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
Harden finds Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Harden from outside hits the trifecta. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Chris Weber, his second personal, first team foul. At the line for one, Nikola Jokic.
Heat trail by 3. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Out of bounds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. Outside Wembanyama. Jacks up a three. Weber pulls it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to James. From outside the arc. And the basket by Pippen.
There is so much responsibility on LeBron's shoulders. He has to keep that offense flowing, and he's got such a great grasp of their system.
Now here's ball. Tatum passes to Wembanyama. Now Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama screen. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Rebound Miami. Bosch has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pippen. Tatum against James. Here's Pippen. Puts up a three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Right side Tatum. Harden from outside. Rebound Miami. Weber's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Pippen. James outside. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's ball. Stojakovic grabs the board. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. James deciding where to go with it. Tatum pulls it in. Cleveland has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Harden. They still need this. Fires hitting the triple. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Heat trail by 3. Here's Pippen. And here's James. And there's the lob.
It's amazing LeBron draws so much attention in pick-and-roll situations, but always looking to give it up to a teammate.
Ball finds Harden. It's stolen by James. Stolen by Harden. Wemby putting on a show.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Pippen, pass to James. Pass to Pippen. Here's the pick. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The Heat have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bosch to take the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Shooting for Miami. Here's Bosch taking 2 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. A different look for Cleveland. O'Neal, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Durant comes in for James Harden. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Ball. And he can't hit the second.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Offensive rebound.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Tatum from long range. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. There's a screen. Pass to McGrady. James outside. And James responds with a triple.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 20.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
Maravich, the pass to Bosch. Pass to Chamberlain.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
James against
2
Tatum.
minutes.
Second chance shot. The shot by James, no good. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 1. Now here's Jokic. To the inside. In transition, here they come. Here's McGrady. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defensive foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. His second team foul. Shooting for Miami. Tracy McGrady at the line for 1.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jokic. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic has got 7 now in this quarter.
And you can see why they put him in these spots. He's able to use his size to get the shot he wants.
And it was timely. That's the basket they had to have in an absolutely vital possession.
Here's McGrady. That one rolls around and rims out. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Maravich. And again, no good by Miami. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Durant finds Jokic. He connects!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
There's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
James against Tatum. Count it, and the foul. That one on Tatum.
And there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
James, no good on the free throw. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Oh, he missed it! James up top over Gilgeous-Alexander. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. They've got Nikola Jokic. Jason Tatum out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Jokic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Durant. Just 4 to shoot. A strong finish from KD inside.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
James outside. Pass to Maravich. Here's McGrady, guarded by Durant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Great action here if you're just joining us. About a minute into OT. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Tatum. Now Jokic. And they double up Jokic. For three, Durant. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And the Cavaliers lead by one.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
They set the pick. Fires for three. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. They get it again. Here's Maravich. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And rejected. Tatum passes to Jokic. Over James. Jokic, no good. And James has got the ball here for the Heat. Oh, there's the alley. McGrady, the pass to Maravich. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Jokic. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's O'Neal. And here's Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
Good on the first. And that ties this game up. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
McGrady, good.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Jokic. The rebound by Bosch. Miami with the ball. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron. Always looking to get to the chair and strike.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. For three, Durant. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. James double team. Pass to McGrady. Here's Maravich. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. It's tipped. Clock at 6. Here's McGrady. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And the Heat lead by 7. Cleveland calls timeout. We've got 13 seconds left in overtime. Your thoughts, guys?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
So it's Miami picking up the win.
The end of the
Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought, but when they went into overtime,